Hey travelers, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're back with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we finished out the month's mission by taking on the Battle of the Eagle and Lions. We were victorious, but we did end up losing a unit, unfortunately. We also got a few new certifications for our units and learned more about the Remire Village, which is our next mission. However, before we can take that on, we must find out more information from the knights, which we will do today. Anyways, let's get started. So we are back at the calendar here. It looks like for today, we will most likely be doing some exploring. It is the 9th. Other than today, we have 2 more days for our activities, free day activities. It looks like next week is one of those boss monsters, so maybe we will do battling next week. But for today, I think we'll go ahead and do exploring. But before we do that, I know we bought some of the certification seals last time. I think I'm going to see if we can get some more. I wonder if it is based on months or like how often these replenish might be based on months. There is the beginner seal. Maybe we should see how many people actually still need the beginner seal. I don't know if they can skip directly to the advanced seal or to the intermediate one. We have us, Edelgard, Hubert's already advanced. I think most people are intermediate already. Maybe not Linhardt or Casper, actually. It shows you which one they equipped. So, let's see. Dorothea needs it as well. Sylvian, we haven't gotten him to Cavalry yet. I do like the Pegasus. I wonder... I don't know, Flame is our healer. Linhardt's coming up as a healer too, and we'll see maybe if he becomes a little bit better. We can see if we can swap Flame to the Pegasus Knight. That would be pretty cool. Let me see, I need one beginner and 1 intermediate. 2 of them each. 3 each there. Actually, Petra doesn't look like she had a beginner seal. I don't know if we need it directly. Let me go ahead and grab a couple of these. We can only get 1. Purchased 1. Doesn't seem like there's limit on intermediate seals. We'll grab 2 for now. Let's see, who needs an intermediate seal? Actually, let's go Casper first. He can be a brigand, wield axes, and make exceptional frontline combatants. Or brawler. We haven't really used him as a brawler, we've mainly used him as axe, so let's go ahead and get him to intermediate class as well. If we can skip the beginner class, then why do we need... like... we don't need everyone to be beginner then. Unless there's some sort of advantage to having a beginner one too. Dorothea, let's see. I think she's mainly a mage. I want to go ahead and get her to mage. So let's go ahead and grab this. You will become a mage. That means we have 2 mages, mainly. Well, I guess the healers are also mages. Alright, so we need 1 more intermediate seal. We need 2 more intermediate seals. Let's go ahead and grab everyone to intermediate then. We'll spend some of our money here. I think we've accumulated quite a bit. 1 more. There we go. Alright, Linhardt, you will become the bishop, I think. Priest. Yes, priest. There you go. 100% passing. Good job. Green is definitely his color. I think Sylvian's the last one. We already have Casper with that. I know we have 2 already, but let's go ahead and have him become 1 as well. Fulfill his dreams. There we go. I guess we have more seals, which means They can pivot between classes too if they really wanted to. I think we got everyone to intermediate now, so we should be good to go. But I guess we didn't really need to do that today. Anyways, let's go ahead and go explore. Begin exploring. We'll see what new things we have today. I don't know why it's so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I'm so sleepy and a bit. It's a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same? No. Why must you be so difficult? I know the entire contents of your heart and soul, so you should know there's no fooling me. Then why'd you ask me? Maybe we weren't being sympathetic? We have Catherine's request here. Does anyone actually read these? I need help. Missing students. Seeking a precious item. Need something delivered in a timely and discreet manner. Opponents requested. Do you have what it takes to take on the soldiers of House Fraldarius? We'll go ahead and find those. Let's take a look at the map first. The quests are all on the other side here. Catherine Shamir, the cathedral, and let's go ahead and go to the dining hall first. I want to see what everyone's motivation looks like. Probably won't do any eating yet. Looks like we have a mix. That's fine. We'll come back to this. We have 6 activity points, which is actually a lot. This guy needs help. What do you need help with? Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them. Oh, it's okay to be worried? But worrying about it won't solve my problems. What if I never eat fish again? You was worried about fish? I thought it was like something else. Edelgard is here. Things rarely go as planned. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself? Sure. Your character must be stronger than most. Thanks. I guess I have strong character. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy while we are here. Investigating Remire Village, be on your guard. Why? What do you know that I don't? When news reached us of a disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us, but in all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested, and rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone. We're supposed to, like, talk to that Night Sword or something, but I didn't actually see a quest for it, so I don't know if we're doing the right thing. Let's go ahead and see if there's anyone to talk to here, and then I'll go ahead and go to the greenhouse. Smithing stone is always good. We need plenty of those to repair our weapons. Oh, looks like Manuela's here talking to this lady. I know you figure medicine and magical healing are 2 ways to do the same thing, but it's deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy, stuff like that. Thanks for the insight. Let's go ahead and do our gardening. We will harvest. And we'll do some more planting. I think eventually we'll need to remember what seeds give what. Like, if we want to maximize our, like, dishes and stuff, it seems like it takes things from here to give it to the... Oh. We planted our stuff. Casper is here. Did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have talked about. Your father? Yeah, he's pretty important in the Empire. I thought I mentioned it to you before. He is the Minister of Military Affairs. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along. Looks like we have Eloise over here. Let's go ahead and grab the crayfish. Watch out. Gonna catch me some mighty fish, just you wait. I didn't catch a single fish last month, but this month, it's time to give up. Maybe you're doing something wrong. I'm just casting my line, just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Remire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here. It has been quite a while, I think. Because... Actually, I don't know if we came here, like, at the beginning of the year. But if we did, it's been 9 months. I'm worried about Remire. The affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal. It's not ordinary disease. It's a work of cursed specter. Not ordinary disease. Let's see what we got here. We have the gatekeeper. Nothing to report, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. I wonder what in the world he's doing out there. I don't know. I guess we can take a look at hiring. We already maxed out a few of these, and I think they said there were new battalions for us to pick up, so maybe we'll take a look. We have the Empire Knights. We have Empire Magic users. Who needs a battalion, actually? Flame probably needs one. No, Flame already has it. We have the Sacred Monks, Merchant Military. We haven't really been using any of these as much. Like, we're not using the Gambits mainly. We'll just go with our current ones since everyone has one already. I guess we can take a look at our weapons, see if any of them really needs repairs. We have a steel sword. Maybe Edelgard needs another axe. Actually, she has the mace. You should be okay. He has a devil axe. Very nice. 11's a little bit low. Steel lance is at 2. Let's go ahead and fix the lance. Actually, there was new weapons as well. Let's take a look at the new weapons. Let's see. Killing Edge. Silver Sword. Forcing with electric energy. This magical sword has been struck by lightning. Armor Slayer. We have a lot of stuff to choose from now. Actually, let me sort through our items first here. Inventory items. There's probably things that we can sell. We put this away. Store this. We'll keep the goddess ring. We have our steel swords. I might keep this the way it is on Edelgard. He doesn't need it. Steel lance. We have a better lance. Short spear. We have the blessed lance. Let's go ahead and give this to him. And then take this from him. Sure. He has a training sword. He's mainly a axe user. We have the double axe for him. We have the bow and the javelin. I don't think we have any other... Oh, we do. We have a steel bow and a long bow. Let's go ahead and put the steel bow there. We'll store this one. Training sword. Looks like we need one more sword. We need a sword and lance. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a sword. Actually, that's Dorothea. Dorothea doesn't need it. Let's get Sylvian a new lance. Short spear. Easy to throw. Combat against mounted foes. That's like jousting. Ranged lance makes it easy to throw at foes from afar. We have killer lance here. We have a steel one. Seems like silver lance. Doesn't have crit. I guess we'll take this one then. We'll take one of these. Maybe we'll go with that. Let's go ahead and sell something. I'm gonna sell Sylvian's steel lance here. Don't need that one no more. And we'll sell these. This is 5,000, really? Sell this. And we'll sell all of these. Get some of our money back. We have 3 steel axes. I think I'll keep them, and we don't need this anymore. rusted sword. I guess we can keep that. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this and this. What does the rusted sword do? It doesn't look like it has any durability on it. I'll keep these. Like, we have so many of them, so we can use them and not repair. There we go. Sold everything, bought our weapons that we wanted. We have the merchants here. Let's actually see what these guys have. Chickpeas. These are the baits. Very nice. Tea blends. What are these? Hunting daggers. These are gifts. They sell gifts? We've been finding those like on the ground, right? This guy sells seeds. Alright, let's go ahead and continue looking around for our clues about the Remire Village. We have our quest here. Kaitlynn and Shamir both here. Go ahead and grab this. Someone might want this. Introducing obscure theories about crests. Is that part of the quest? That one of the quests, or is that just a regular gift? Because the regular gifts, it doesn't tell you that, right? It just shows you what it is. So let's go ahead and talk to these two first. Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest. It was 4. I've been here 5. What's a year here and there? Don't be petty now, Shamir. You count your enemies the same way. If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry, we didn't mean to ignore you, Professor. As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seem to be enough hands for the work. That reminds me, do you have that thing? If you do, we want it. Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her. Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude. They seem to want a 2-toned whetstone. Precious item. If you give it to her, you might get something in return. Give it to me, not Shamir. Got it. Accept Kaitlynn's request. What about you? Wait, I wanted to talk to Shamir. Why are you telling me this again? View quest. Can we pick up both of them? Can I have 2 and get both of you 1? So you don't need to fight for it? This is on this side. Oh, I can walk through doors. Very nice. Here, spotted Ingrid and Felix. Felix is the one that has the quest. You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of Eagle and Lion. Why, all the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable, every last bite of it. Food really is the only thing you think about, huh? Hardly. I think about all sorts of things. Like tomorrow's menu, for instance. Why are you picking on her? Participate in mock battles. My father has been curious about your competence as a fighter after all we've seen. Or, after all I've seen. I don't see the need to test you, but he insists that you show me your skills in a mock battle with troops from our house. Or maybe it's not his house. Why do we have something to prove? Interested in sword technique, I might like to become your student someday, but not today. We have high sword. I guess we don't have speed. We have someone up here. Hiding. Dorothea. You had so much fun. She's looking at the flowers. Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I've earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor? Winning is its own reward. I was afraid you might say that. I do wish you dote on me just a bit more. We have our dormitories here. Go ahead and talk to these people. Ah, Professor, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think? How long are you gonna keep harping about the battle? Oh, come on, let me gush. Didn't you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought. True, if you can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all. We have this person here. Who is here? Who is here? Hiding. Why are you hiding? The librarian is always out and about these days, and just when we had some questions about a book I borrowed. I'm so curious where he's gone off to. You better come back soon. We have an item here. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Oh, they're promoting Manuela. Maybe that's Dorothea's then. I think she's the opera singer, right? Blaine is here. Oh, happy to be part of your class. I honestly can't recall the last time I interacted with those on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now. How long ago? Oh, I mean very, very, very long ago. Interesting. I wonder how old they are then. Are they... I don't know, are they even human? Well, I guess how old do these people get? I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Grogmok should be on the lookout as well. I'll handle it. Your words are oddly persuasive, even if they're not exactly based on anything. Small animal hide for a skilled hunter. Remire Village is in Empire territory, but still relatively close to the monastery. But you know all of that, don't you? The story goes that it wasn't a Remire Village that Eloise found you. Oh, is that where we were? Is that where we were? Since Dorothea is here, let's go ahead and try and give her this Manuela poster. Let's see. You get a gift. How about that? Maybe it's not a gift, it's a lost item. Where is the poster? This. How'd you know I lost this? Thank you. Motivation increased. We have a 50% increase there. Go ahead and head over to this location here for more. I don't know if that's a quest there, but we'll see. We'll talk to Dimitri. You seem unwell. How are you faring? If you're not feeling well, I strongly recommend some rest. What do you mean? I feel just fine. Someone with a complicated love life? You. What have you got there? That's my goodness. That's just what I was looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading it with me. Okay. Tome of the Homely Saints. Acquired a new item. It looks valuable. Someone might want this. Maybe you should ask around. Okay, then. We can recruit him. Been watching your class activities. I wonder if you might desire my help. Just say the word and I'll pitch in. Of course, I'd have to be truthful. It's just all a ploy to make it easier to research your quest. Feel free to call me anytime. And you can help me with my class too. I'd never put a burden on you. A first-year teacher is going to work with me. I just wanted to see what it did. I thought we might make it through last month in peace, but no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant. Alright then. And Gilbert, tell me, is this about Remire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is yet unclear, and most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. What do you think about all this? Some kind of illness? If it were indeed a disease, why would it affect only the villagers and not infect the knights stationed there? I guess he has a point. So I think we've talked to almost everyone here. So let's go to the cathedral. We have our 2 other quests here. Actually, before we do that, let me take a look at our quests. This month only, something to prove. So we don't actually have a quest for the explorer. That's fine. Let's go ahead and talk to the counselor. We have 1 note. It's my turn to clean, but I'm feeling under the weather. Even writing this note is a strain. I need someone to do my cleaning for me. Lorenz, Sedith, or Mercedes? Alright, we'll ask her then. Is Hilda satisfied with our response? Good guess, I guess. Go ahead and talk to this person out here. We have Petra out here. The item here, we have a smithing stone. This place is mysterious. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place like this, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times, I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully. She's homesick. Oh wait, she has full motivation. Alright, we'll keep the items for next time. Not like I know which items to give her. Go ahead and talk to this one over here. Sedith. In the middle of my daily duties, I assume you know by now that the four saints are all important figures in the teaching of Saros. Still have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlin. View quests. Collect information about missing students. You might find clues around the dormitory. I'll accept that then. What missing students? Who is missing? I don't think we need to power up any of those statues at the moment. Someone that likes to bake. We need to go down here. There is someone down here. Oh goodness, is something the matter? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year. I will be careful. Looks like we have the quest here. Not him, but you do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some sort of ailment? Please visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor. This person needs a favor. Deliver the letter. There's no address, but perhaps you can figure out who the writer was referring to when he said someone in her position. I know it's inappropriate to write love letters to someone in her position, but I can't help the way I feel. It may only inconvenience her, but you deliver this. We are not a love letter messenger. That's like the third person. Third person to ask us to do something like that. We have a person down here, Lorenz. You look rather ill, if you don't mind me saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest. What an unexpected kindness. What is that supposed to mean? Never mind, if you're not feeling well, you should stop trying to walk it off and simply lie down. Well, he's like, whatever, dude. Dormitory on the second floor. Are we supposed to walk around this? Are there things we should be looking for in here? Doesn't look like there's anything to pick up. Something about the missing students, right? Today? Well then, I should go. Is there supposed to be something here? We have a cat. Edelgard's room. Right, all the nobles are up on the second floor, I think. Hubert's room. They're right next to each other. Casper, okay. And we have Ferdinand. Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. One of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village. I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All I can do at this point is speculate. Doesn't seem like there's anything in these rooms that we are supposed to like pick up or something. I mean, we've talked to most of the people already. Dimitri's room is here. Sylvian's room. Alright, there's nothing else here. Let's go to the second floor here. And I guess we can go to this audience chamber first since we are here. I guess, are we supposed to deliver this letter to Rhea? Is that the person? How quickly time passes. Did you ever wish to return to life as a mercenary? What should I say? I do not. Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Grogmok to Remire Village. It was in Remire that you first met Eloise and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes. Alright, so we have a time frame now. Gifts? Is it a gift? Reverent love letter. I appreciate this. It is hers. We'll come back for faculty training, I guess. Let's go ahead and talk to the other people here. That's the stairs. Let's go down here. Cyril's here. The knights go out from Grogmok to take on all kinds of other duties. I sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good. We have a couple people here. Leonie and Geralt. Captain Geralt just told me Remire Village is in a bad way, right? The situation there is worrying. Yes, but tell me, how was your vertigo? I'm alright now. Were you not feeling okay? You seem fine to me. I hope you're not just saying that. We can't have you putting on a brave face only to fall in battle. Sylvian's here. I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of almost 20 years ago. A terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the queen's consort's life, so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like fine wine. Okay. And the library is our last destination. Claude is here. What in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of that place. And we have Lindhurt here. He's so tired. I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall, although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh? That would be me if you weren't my teacher, locked away in my room, reading, napping, never to be seen. You know I never see Bernadetta outside of class. I wonder what it is that she does in her room all day. It seems like we need to go back here to turn in the quest. So let's go ahead and do that. It seems like we might have to go talk to Manuela again as well. So let's make our stop here first. Be careful. During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for winter to come, stirring more than at any other time of the year. You're off to Remire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of us. Thank you for your concern. Go here, and we'll turn in our quest. We earned some renown as well. We got some bait. Very nice. Let's go ahead and head back to the greenhouse. First of all, to talk to Manuela here. Hey, wait a minute. What have you got there? Isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return. Fantastic. You have no idea how happy this makes me. Do we just go around giving people stuff? Like, here, you like this? Why don't I trade you for something else? Looks like there's an item here. Missing student poster. Torn poster soliciting information on a missing student. It says the student disappeared a few nights ago. We have another missing student. Guess we have to go report it back to Sedith. Let's go ahead and do that. I think that should complete all the quests outside of the 2 whetstones that we need. Here you go, Sedith, Iron Shield. And let's go ahead and head to the dining hall now. We'll get everyone's motivation up, and then we'll see what training that we can do, or maybe we can do the tournament as well. Hubert has half motivation. Let's see who else need it. Edelgard and this guy. Let's go ahead and treat these 2 to a meal. It's always these 2 together. Maybe they like the same stuff. I know why you sat us next to each other. Everything is a competition for him against Edelgard. Maybe. Faculty and Night Mixer today. Is like Hanneman in our party now? Or is he just assisting? Guess we have Casper and Dorothea. Let's go ahead and get these 2 then. I can use so much of this stuff. I think I like this. Well, it says you did like this. That's why we gave it to you. Is it just Hubert left? It looks like it is just Hubert left. Hubert and Hanneman. Let's go ahead and give this. And we can treat someone else. Let's go ahead and treat Felix then. I don't think we've treated him before. Or have a meal with him. while I have little interest in food, I'll admit a weakness for this one dish that looks appetizing. Hubert's motivation went up. It looks like we are on the cusp of leveling our professor level as well. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything at the training grounds here. We have Monica and Hubert here. Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time. Hey, it's not like I'm bothering her. Sorry for the ruckus. Please don't worry about it too much. Nothing to worry about here. I wish you would worry about it a little bit more. Alright then. I'll do my best. This is my first time working with D. Geralt, the legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker, and to get to see him with my own eyes, that means I have to try my absolute hardest. Brawling tournament is today. Reward 750 and then a steel gauntlet. Recommended level 16 or higher. I know last time we kind of cheated and used Edelgard, but level 16 or higher. Should we use Edelgard again? Because she has the armor, right? And she doesn't take much damage. Will she win it for us? I wonder if that boosts motivation as well. Should we give this guy a chance or just use Edelgard? She's level 20. Let's just go ahead and use this then. Level 12. I think she can go ahead and beat that. We're like cheating. It's supposed to be a brawling tournament, but we're using like our swords and our weapons. I guess she's using a brawling weapon instead now. I wonder if, like, maybe if we use it, they should level up their skills in that weapon. That would be pretty cool if it did. We are winning, or cheating. 33 here. 5, 10. Oh, she's taking more damage now. I did see we had a heal earlier, but I don't know what triggered it, but we'll take it. Missed. Oh. Must be a different skill. Looks like she used a special skill. I wonder if Casper would have been able to take this on. I know one of them was... Oh, wait, she's low on health. What? That brawler is better. Congratulations. Steel gauntlet. Alright, there we go. We got a professor level up. Thank you, Edelgard. Oh, we can have more adjutants. Thanks, Edelgard. Looks like we need to come here. Let's go ahead and talk to... I think we can talk to both of them. I think both Rhea and Geralt has the skills that we want. Faculty training. It does have sword. Go ahead and use this then. I picked this up. Oh hey, it worked out perfectly. You want to trade? Sure. Fire amulet for a glowing stone. You know what? Is this trading going to get us that whetstone and we can only give it to one of them? Is that what's happening here? I just want this. Authority. Let's go ahead and do this. Geralt gives us a 30. That's all the points that we have today. I'm really wondering if that's how we are going to get the whetstone and we have to give it to one of them. Can we not have two? Like, can we just give it to both of them? Or they can just share, you know. Mercedes here. Glowing stone for the Path of Dawn. Who needs that? Looks like we have this here, Marianne. She would like the Path of Dawn. Would you trade it for this? Medicinal eye drops. Like, give everyone the item that they want. Lindhart would like the medicinal eye drops. Here you go. I like how they always like trade it for this, but don't tell me what it is. There's the whetstone. So we had to decide who we wanted to give it to. We can only give it to one. Alright, let's go here then. Catherine or Shamir? Maybe we'll give it to Catherine. We've known her a little bit longer. Here, give it to Catherine. Here's your prize. Maybe I'll let you borrow it later. We got a sword. So they give the same thing. It's whether you want the sword or the bow, I guess. I think we're done here, though. We've picked up all the quests we need. This is probably a battle quest. So let's go ahead and head back to our place, and I think I'll go ahead and end the episode here. Today we started out with the certification and got everyone up to intermediate, which is cool. We'll see how everyone works together next time in the battles. We also talked to most of the people around the monastery here. It was interesting that we didn't have any quests to talk to the knights to gather information when that's what they told us what we needed to do. Seems like Remire Village is suffering from something, and that's where we were from. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Probably not next time, since we still have more days in the months. Next time, we will finish out the day, and since all of their motivation's up, they will be able to learn stuff, and then we'll see what the battles entail. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!